What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Pokemon, I already messed up. Let's go Pikachu Shiny, Dex hunts. We are 13 months into this hunt now, and we recently got our second Pidgey. And hopefully we can get our third so we can finish off that evolution line and move on to the next route. And without further ado, let's get started. Oh, also, I'm gonna have a little guest on today, so welcome Dark to the stream. So we have a secondary voice. Oh, that is not a Pidgey. Yeah, how's it going, Dark? And how's it going, Blaze, as well? No, it's doing the chat.
Making the blueprint for the dojo.
You're still working on that?
I'm working on the blueprint right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta like collect materials for like my things in that area. And I'm doing alright.
It's a little bit further back than I feel like it should be, but I think it should be fine.
My week's been pretty decent, even though it technically just started because like weekend, but I've had work a lot though, so I will say that much. So I'm a little bit tired. But that won't stop me from going for a second, or technically third, slightly more yellow Pidgey. Not, like, really. Other than the Minecraft movie, I guess. Since that was technically within a week. I think. But you know, it's not. Yeah, the Minecraft movie is probably the most recent, like, exciting thing that happened recently.
The Minecraft movie.
You need to put on the incenses, forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not happy with that one. He tried to bite me earlier. Luckily, my watch stopped him. Yeah, like, he literally bit me, but I got blocked by the watch. I was trying to get him away from the door, because he was, like, jumping at it. Yeah, right now that watch is on the charger because, like, I don't really want to wear it right now. Because in past streams, it has rung like crazy. And you guys just can't hear it because I keep it on silent. Although I do hope we get Pidgey today because then we can move on to the next routes. But that will mean I'll have to work on a whole new thumbnail. It'd be like the same concept, probably just new mons and words. Yeah, we need to find this yellow burb.
Yes. Yellow bird.
Yeah, depending on how fast we find Pidgey, we could go for Nidoran. Probably gonna start with the male one. Because, like, Nidoking is honestly a little bit better.
this thing exactly?
Okay, where are all the Pidgey? There's one. Yeah, Dirk, you also need to get on top of like those models. Like the Avatar ones. Dirk, you there?
What about
The giant Zero Aura.
Yeah. He'll beat things. I haven't really worked on models in a bit though.
Another Pidgey.
I feel like I should probably get some spruce wood so it fits the other woods in the village.
I mean, you can obviously just RTP.
Yeah. I have plenty of oak, but I don't think that's gonna really look the best for that area.
I mean, there's ways you can make it work. I honestly don't know, but I'm pretty sure it would just like show a base model.
For what?
Diglett jumping. That's another one we need to do the whole Ditterbone command on.
Pretty sure it's just ground.
It's just a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just pulls up a piece of dirt and uses that as the base.
I don't think I have a Diglett, so I can't do Benevolent on it.
I forgot if I got rid of my Doug Trio. Oh, I got this Pidgey. I can throw a ball.
Why are you using Ultra Balls on a Pidgey?
Because these things for some reason run pretty often. Like, unlike other mons, these things have actually fled on one. Most usually take 2 turns.
Surprise.
I mean, the stream just started. It's not even been 10 minutes. So, Gaster could show up at any points.
But he has said that he doesn't really come that often.
Yeah, but still. At the same time, he asked me to go live once recently, so...
True.
I will admit that did lighten my mood when he said that.
The sugar cane is growing.
Nice. Soon
It
we'll have a bunch
actually
of paper.
It looks okay after the dirt grows into grass. It doesn't just look like a dirt path all the way around.
It's a butterfly.
Even though most of it's still dirt. It's getting there.
You know, one thing that would be kind of funny, but would probably take a while to do, is get a bunch of obsidian and cover the base of the river with it.
The whole bottom of the earth is
The whole bottom of the river.
That's gonna look terrible, though.
Obsidian Lake.
Yeah, but that's gonna look so bad.
Now if you mix in things like magma blocks and blackstone.
Okay. Would that still work as a lake, though?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because then no plants or anything would grow there. There would be no seagrass. It would be nothing. It would just be death and rock.
At the same time, we have things that are harder than the sun in Pokemon. And everything seems fine over there.
True. No, I'm gonna have to make, like, somewhere, just that for the memes, if people somehow find this place, just a giant pixel art cutout of Jack Black Steve. Just staring at the village.
They're the villagers.
Actually, I should probably do that. Just gotta find the place. Wonder how much material that would take, though.
A lot, depending on how big you make the map. One thing I will say, and I've said this a few times already, I have a feeling a lot of Kung Fu Panda references were purposely made in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, even the fighting style of Steve kind of lines up with Poe. And the sound effects with the attacks. Oh yeah, there's even a skadoosh kind of, the kadoosh.
Minecraft themselves are making, like, packs and stuff for this. Like, there's official Minecraft movie things that are happening right now on the launcher.
Yeah, isn't there a way to get a cape right now? Or do you have to have been doing stuff in the event to do that?
I'm not sure exactly, but there's something like that, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Dark, another thing, we had to fix Blaze. Or help him at least.
What do you mean? In what way?
Are you seeing the chat?
Oh.
He was doing that last stream as well.
Yeah. I can figure this out. I'm trying to create. See how many blocks this would take.
Probably a handful, I'd guess. Like, usually I just collect like a few stacks of items, and then if I don't use certain materials, I save them for future builds. If I need more, just go back to grinding.
Like this.
Huh? Did you send me a DM or something?
Yeah.
Nope. Dark, that is gonna take you so long to build if you try that. You're gonna need so much cyan wool. Or cyan concrete.
Yeah.
Or flowers, if you're gonna just put on the world map.
Yeah, that would take a long time.
Oh boy.
I found out every Jack Black character, like how much money or life or sentences in jail they would have to, like, be in, depending on all their crimes and things they do in the movies.
I only know a few of them, and I'm assuming Bowser's probably one of the highest ones on that list.
I can tell you that. Wait, give me a second. We got.
I mean, if you think about it, he's done kidnapping, assaults, probably a few attempted murder cases, probably murder cases, kidnapping, but for other cases as well, imprisonments.
The only charge that Steve has is
Child endangerment.
actually, yeah, that could be one too. But you know, yeah, we could probably add that onto it. But really, Steve didn't.
Tax evasion.
Bowser had sentenced 3 death penalties, 8 life sentences, 2,077 years in prison, plus $100.25 in damages.
Yeah, well, all the
Or
terrorist acts.
A lot. Criminal threats and assaults 7 times. Arson 2 times. Kidnapping
Only
100
2 times. I'm pretty sure more than 2 houses got burnt down with that lava trail.
Imprisonment 352 times. Murder or attempted murder 7 times.
More than that, he tried to kill every single one of those, like, prisoners.
Yeah, but they were all in the same place, so that counts as 1.
That does not count as 1.
And technically none of them died. That was attempted. Reckless engagement or forced marriage 2 times. Terrorism
2 times?
Property destruction.
Copyrights? Hold up, all this and then he's just getting hit with a copyright infringement?
Yes.
For what?
I don't know.
What did he do that was like getting copyrights? Trying to think, like, what in the movie did he do that could be copyright, like, claimed?
Yep, then we have, let's see. And technically, there's a lot of charges against Toad, but he gets pardoned for a lot of it because he saved the world.
Wait, who? For what now?
Kanto Kanto Toad.
What the? Oh yeah, there's a lot of breaking and entering, and destruction of property, and assault.
Yeah. Yeah.
And reckless endangerment.
I feel like everybody has that though.
No, only Poe, because others know what they're doing.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, remember, Poe played chicken right in front of a cannon in front of someone's house. In the second one.
He did a lot of things. Not surprised anymore.
Basically, Dark, you care to describe what it is to Blaze? You probably know a better way to word it than I do.
Describe what?
What the debate is. Like what we're talking about.
We're just talking about how much money and prison sentences all the characters Jack Black played would have. Once again, I get teleported to the top of a mountain. I don't get this. Why does this happen to me? Why are all of the tops of mountains claimed? I don't
know.
get it.
Building spots?
Every single one. There's no buildings. It's a mountain. It's just a mountain. It's like when people will always find mountains and then claim them so people can't take the floor on top.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna fix Blaze.
Yeah, I don't think there is a way to fix it. Just broken.
Someone get him out. We gotta knock some sense into him. How's it going, Monkey Boys?
There, got them out.
Now that we're at 31, now we're at max odds for each encounter. Now I just gotta hope. Because yeah, depending on how fast we get this Pidgey, we could potentially do another Amon as well. That is not a thing!
I mean, it could be.
No, Dark, you are not doing that.
Why? Why are you freaking out so much about that?
I have no idea why.
I found the T-posing squirrel again. I need to find another spruce biome because that one is claimed. For some coming soon. People are claiming every single. Wait a minute. Wait, egg hatched. Yes.
What
I
egg?
need to get the EV worm. Finally. No one will have an EV to use. But I can also use the one I have for breeding too, which is nice. And I can
Oh
also
yeah, remember Dark, you gotta help me out getting all those dex pages today.
I'm not doing all of them today, but
Yeah, I went over. Most of them are probably gonna be quick. Like one battle basically.
I found a shiny chestpin
What?
like earlier.
What do you mean found?
Like there's a chestpin and you get red.
It spawned in as a shiny?
Yeah,
Not from a crate.
I didn't get a crate since the community ender chesting.
So you are telling me you found an ultra rare shiny with no like chain up.
I mean, it was not for chestpin though.
No, Chessman isn't ultra rare spawn. All starters are.
I didn't have a chain for chestpin. I had a chain, yes. Even though why chestpin? It could have been like Charmander. I'm not getting
Dark, the
chestpin.
ironic thing is, I already have a shiny chestnut.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna use a chestpin.
Oh, please don't bring that back up.
Please don't be playing.
Nice. Got some new cards.
Nice.
Switch the Pokeball now over to. Oh. I don't even have a Great Ball. Okay, so just Pokeballs. Now the chain's high enough, it should be easier to catch them. You gotta put a dash in it to get Ho-Oh.
Sure, there's a way we can make it so it works like that then.
Hmm?
I feel like you could change it so it works like that.
No, it already does. Like, Ho-Oh is always spelled with the dash.
I know, but most people type it like that. I feel like you could change
I don't.
so that it will make it.
Put the dash in there. Look, it's the legendary that Dark doesn't want to trade for.
I mean, I'll take.
Wait, Blaze, you're not a Reshiram. What are you doing?
Stop with the hearts and stuff.
Oh boy. how long do you think it's gonna take us to get this Pidgey?
It's a Pidgey. It couldn't take too long. Unless it's like the rat.
Do not speak of that rat's name.
I didn't. I just said the rat.
We do not speak of its name.
That wasn't his name.
What do you mean by that exactly? Alchemy games.
I mean, I played Google World and went to the town with alchemy.
I don't think that's what they meant.
Icy Bridge.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure that's not what they mean. How's it going, Kelly? I have not played a game like that, boys. In TCG Pocket? You know, if I can figure out how. Although recently I haven't really been on that game as much, but still. Speaking of which, I probably had the, like, 2 pulls at the ready.
I only really get on the app once a day to do like 3 polls.
Yeah, I guess, like, first we'll look at the pulls. You know, let me get in the air real quick, and then it'll be kind of funny if a shiny Pidgey spawns, and we got like, a shiny in this. So I'm just getting the air. Okay, now I gotta put this right here. Now let's see. I'll just open the first one that shows up.
Who cut this tree down like halfway? Okay.
Okay, I gotta just open these on camera. What? Okay, nothing in the first one. I mean, there's no Pidgey spawning in that are shiny. Okay. Trying to do this on camera, it's not easy. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a new card.
Nice.
You got the Bleasel. Full art Bleasel on camera. Keep an eye on all the Pidgey. And he's gonna have a restraining order.
Wait, what?
You hearing how he's talking? Yeah, how did the friend thing work in this?
Not true.
Oh, there's friends. Okay, there we go. I think that's it's. Yeah, there's my friend aid. If you want to take a screenshot of that or something, or pause it or something, I don't know. Like, I'll like keep this up on the screen for a few more moments. I'm starting to get a bit tired. And there. How's it going, Gaster? Okay, let's get down. Oh. Alright then, Dark. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what to reply to this. I mean, I can't control the chat, boy. All I can hope is that you guys behave and that I don't have to, like, straight up take someone out of the chat. We're gonna keep that family friendly chat alive. I can speak. Y'all having fun in the chat? No, no, not again. Please don't. I need to be able to see the screen. Oh boy. So what are you all up to right now? Nice. I don't know, I get a puzzle or something. Or like a Rubik's Cube. I am a bit tired. Like no sleep last night. Pidgey's pretty common, but to continuously catch mons that move around constantly, it makes it a bit more annoying. Especially birds, because they can go over ledges and you can't. Well, yes, it's not the fact of Minecraft, it's the fact that I had to wake up early. Good one, monkey. How's it going, Erza? Oh! Shiny Pidgey! We got him! There's the bird! We got Pidgey number 3! We got him! Raise my catcher to guarantee this, even if I have a horrible aim. Burb! Number 3! And where is the Pidgeotto's thing? Here it is. Pidgeotto has been added to the list. We got Burb. We got Burb number 3. Shiny Pidgey. Just wanted to shake the ball too. Sure. Yep, there you go. This one should be it. Yep. Yeah, the next one is gotta be Nidoran. What's the stats on this thing? Okay, I'm pretty good at Pidgey overall. That's 4 perfect stats. Give it the shiny mark that I've been putting on these. Now where's the other one? There you are. This is why I put that mark on him. Now later I'm gonna have to delete all of these Pidgey. Also now that means we gotta evolve a Pidgey. Actually, now I think about it. Why did I take the very money to get up there with? I literally could just go catch a Pidgey in the sky and probably get this over and done with. Take out Pokeball. Yeah, because we have a high chain right now, and the ones up there are like in the 50s. So yeah, Nidoran is gonna be next. So this Pidgey right here. It should give us a boatload of experience. Yep, look at that. 1,754 experience. Let's get to level 18 to evolve. Both genders because Nidoran has a split evolution based off of it. And technically speaking, Nidoran actually has 2 different dex entries depending on the gender. So it's 2 completely different mons. Wait, mirror move. Why'd the Pidgeotto mirror move? Has it always been able to do that? I don't remember Pidgey being able to learn that. So we gotta catch one more Sky Pidgey. And the ones up here, they're basically just EXP farms. Because they're level 57, and when you have a high chain of these little guys, it adds up. Erza, it's a actress in the Minecraft movie, and he's going nuts over the person. Okay, one more is needed. Not gonna worry about your moves. Now, it would be kind of funny if another one spawned while we were doing this. Melmetal leveled up from that. Okay, this should do it for the Pidgey, by the way. There we go. Now I got a Pidgeotto. Just checking to make sure. Yeah, now I can just fly over to the next area. I mean, yes and no, actually. Now, I am aware that there is actually a pretty faster way to get, Nidoran to, like, chain up, and that's actually using the door method. Okay, now let's go sell all the candies I just got. 'Cause I need to collect a bunch of Great Balls. How's it going, Andy? Okay, 72 Great Balls should hopefully put us over the edge. Have you been playing Genshin Eggs? There should be at least one Nidoran that pops up. We're gonna be going for Nidoran male, so. Make sure to save the game. Actually, I also have to get that Pidgeotto off my party so it doesn't evolve again. Yeah, like, we were also getting back into it for a little bit, but we kind of, like, stopped that Genshin phase again recently. there's Nidoran male. But yeah, we can go into that area right there. So yeah, Nidoran male is our next target. And how you're supposed to do this is you go through here. I mean, I'm pretty sure he still is gonna be playable. Because there's like been data files found of him actually having a player model, like as like playable character wise. Okay, there's a Nidoran male. But yeah, like there's been a lot of like data leaks of that about him eventually becoming playable. Even his weapon has a model in the game, which mind you has only been seen in cutscenes, not in actual gameplay. And even has a name if I remember correctly. He became a paradox. Yeah, I think we're past that point, Dark. It's true, she did have a catalyst. But the thing was, eggs. That catalyst didn't have a like in-game file. It was only seen in cutscenes as well. I'm pretty sure. Nidoran male is gonna be a bit easier as well because it's only one grass patch that I have to worry about. So yeah, that's like the main difference. Also, I think it's a lot easier to bring back a vessel that's staying still compared to a pile of ash. Actually forgot to put on a lure. No, I just stand right here until eventually Nidoran pops up. Like that. You know, me on the other side saying that Ryan Shogun stole my kill. Honestly, like, not because of, like, the whole element thing, but honestly, probably Mavwika because she's the one that she cares the most about her country. Either that or Nahida. It's either Nahida or Mavwika, I would say. Well, not in terms of power. Where are the Nidoran males? There's one. The Hydra Archon was telling me Fossil Lord, not Farina. Yeah, I have a feeling that Nidoran's gonna be a lot easier. I mean, I was never stopping you from talking. I know the lore. Trust me, Fontaine's like one of the higher regions I have done in my map. I think it's like the first, if not second, most explored area in Teyvat for my map. The runner-up would probably be Natlin, if not like led by it. Oh boy. Yeah, no one can spoil Shinazunaya easily. Oh. Lake Dark just said he returned. Oh, yeah, he's back. Welcome back, Dark, to VC.
I'm back.
How's it going, the Master of Chickens?
Great name.
I wonder, is it a baby zombie?
That's food chickens. Gotta be chicken zombies. Or chicken jockeys.
That's just stream delay. That's always been a thing. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, you could technically do that. Or if it's like a multi-monitor computer like what I'm using to stream with, you could have both up at once. Well, that might be your Wi-Fi then, Ariza. I'm on the phone. I got the mobile device. I can go with him. Yeah. Oh, I completely missed your message. Sorry about that, please. Honestly, I would say Genshin's a good game to play. It has a pretty good story, a lot of like characters to pick from if you wait long enough for their reruns. Not to mention a giant map that is just like, you literally have to spend hours just trying to get the entire map unlocked, none less the quests. So you're not gonna run out of things to do.
nobody's finishing the whole map. In
No,
one
there have been
day.
people that have, but yeah, they have like no life, or their life is like doing Genshin on like a content creator thing. Like, I'm pretty sure like some of the Genshin YouTubers have fully done maps.
Entire 100% everywhere.
Yeah, it's true. Like, it is a bit painful on mobile because of the data, like storage amounts. But there are ways to get around it, I believe. But I'm not sure how to do it exactly. Like, you have to like do certain things to have more storage on the device.
I have it on my phone. That's where I usually play.
God rest that storage.
I mean, my phone has a lot of storage, so.
I thought so too of mine, and eventually I ran out of space because Genshin took up more than half the phone.
Genshin takes a lot, but it's not more than half of it.
What kind of phone are you using?
Mega phone.
Mega bone?
The mega phone, I don't know.
what kind of mega phone is that? The Phoneite?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi. Of course, right when I get on, he's like, train.
I mean, you can always just do it on the side.
I'm collecting materials for the dojo.
He only needs 3. Well, Gaster, do you have ways to train him faster, like lucky eggs or EXP shares?
Yeah, do you have any EXP shares? If you get those, I'll be done quickly.
Like, in my sense, I have like 5 that I keep for myself.
If you have shares, okay.
Okay, good, you have shares.
We shouldn't be too bad.
I know you can also get a lucky egg from the Dex completion. I think it's at 10%. Sounds like pretty useful.
You can...
Of course.
It's at, the great ball one, 20%.
Yeah.
I have
We're going for Nidoran right now while Dark is right now playing Minecraft.
5 stacks of spruce wood that should be enough for right now. Oh boy.
I kinda wish we had like the buddy bounce thing in this game, kinda like how you have in Pokemon Go. Like if the Pokemon that's following you has a high enough affection rating, it would bounce the ball back for you. That would have been a cool feature to add. Right?
I mean, I don't know how they would do that, but yeah.
They do it in Pokemon Go.
True.
That's what I'm saying. So the Pokemon that's following you around is one that it like locks that setting on. So in my case, Zapdos would be the one helping out.
Also, I was looking around, and I feel like with a little bit of remodeling, the one with the brick roof, the building with the brick roof,
Yeah.
might be the best for that bamboo thing you were talking about.
Yeah, that was like the one I was debating on.
Because you have to like do a little bit of remodeling, but the roof
Yeah, I'd have
is
to
really
clear
high.
out the second floor to get more height. But another thing is I'm gonna need a lot of observers. Also gonna need a few like mine carts and hoppers.
Right.
You got iron?
I don't have any iron. I used like almost all of it.
Oh my god. What the... Someone get the no horny bat. We need it for hitting Blaze.
Oh no. I wrote it now. Yeah, I think I can guess who you're talking about.
I ain't saying it's like a trigger word. Messages to you, Dark.
Okay. Masquerada.
Hmm?
Not expecting a Masquerada.
What do you mean a Masquerada?
Gaster's using one of those.
Oh. I mean, I have a reskin of one of them.
You need to get a healer because one time's not gonna get that.
Yeah, Dark, you got to get a gas tier for your dojo. Or two.
Here.
Hey, Blaze is actually working through it. They're actually refusing to say it. Oh, it's not being scared of.
I was odd enough faster than a Charizard.
Levels maybe?
Maybe a Mega Charizard. It should outspeed odd enough.
Wait, Mega?
Yeah.
Gaster got a Mega Stone? For Charizard?
That's what it looks like.
Is it X or Y?
The not dragon type one.
So Y. He got the one he wanted. Both of them are good in their own way. One just gets a stat buff while the other gets a type change. You basically pick your poison what you want to get stronger.
Now what about Z?
Oh no, it turns into a snake. Mew just likes it because it's actually a fire dragon type. Wait, what's that supposed to mean, Master of Chickens?
He doesn't like them 10, he likes them 11.
What?
For real. Random map out of nowhere.
Not math.
I don't know if that's what I would say to that.
Yeah, now this is a type of hunt that is a lot easier just because of the way you find it. That's one thing I'm saying about Nidoran's line. But there is going to be at least one difficult mon on this route. Poliwag. I mean, Poliwag, I gotta stay inside of that little surf area. The thing is, it's a more uncommonish kind of spawn. Magikarp takes up most of them, but we're gonna hunt that somewhere else probably. Sans, I don't think you're connecting the dots in the situation here properly. Like, you're close, but not hitting the dot.
Yeah. You got the wrong tonsil.
Oh boy.
I don't even know what's going on in chat anymore.
Yeah, it's weird chat, but at least people are finally talking in chat. I mean, I haven't had a chat this lively in months. And I guess I can kind of thank Blaze for that because he's been talking up a storm, and I think that tricked the algorithm. So I think Blaze's obsession saved the channel a little bit just now. Like, revitalized it.
Someone lost the bug gym. It's kind of sad.
I mean, at the same time, you got Rose or something bug types are capable of.
bug though.
Have you ever seen a killer wasp?
It really does.
Those things are freaking massive. I was going Star Stripe.
Drowning in a river of singleness is crazy.
Huh?
We were all drowning in a river of singleness. That is a sentence I've never heard. Why does Charizard level up so slowly? I got like 10 levels from that back.
Probably its EXP group.
It's
Oh.
Charizard.
So that's what happened. And now you're Nugget. What is it, Chicken Master? What's your riddle? Now you know what we've been trying to do, Master Chickens. This entire time we've been trying to dial him back. Oh, they're real.
Yeah, they're real.
Okay, I did not see that one coming.
Princess Peach, huh?
I mean he's fighting with Jack Black.
Yeah, I mean... Not the right person, though. Wrong Jack Black person. Wrong movie. Wait, who are you talking about now?
We're still talking about the same person.
Oh. I mean, if you think about it, technically, Peach is a real person. It's just the cartoon version of them.
What do you mean?
They're voiced by a real person.
Well, that doesn't
They're
count.
real. I mean,
If you don't have that logic, then Peach has had multiple surgeries to change her vocal box. Or like vocal cords, I mean. Or, what even would be the term for that? Voice box, vocal cords, like what would you call that?
depends on what is speaking, I guess.
Guess also lungs is another thing that can affect it.
How is your charge rate faster? What do you do to it?
Probably it's EVs.
I don't think that these give speed though.
No, Autono gives HP, but prior to that battle, it could have gotten speed.
But it was just slower, now it's faster.
Speed's
Maybe
high?
it is levels. Maybe it's levels, yeah. Good to know. An Autono that is 50 levels higher is faster than a Mega Charizard. What?
What?
Read the chat.
What? I am not a woman! Do you see anything there? I am full male. I literally had to move sideways to prove it. I'll stand up in my pajamas.
No, no.
I am not doing that, Gasser. I'm not getting banned. Also, you can just naturally tell by the tone of my voice.
What is going on?
Chad's getting freaky. Mark, I don't want to lose my channel.
He doesn't want us to know. I'm confused now.
No, Gaster. Autono gives HP.
Yeah, Autono is HP.
Yeah, Unknown gives special defense, I think. I actually don't know if Blaze is on the server.
Good question.
Okay, you are. You just haven't talked in like forever on there. Oh no. Dark, get the bat.
Oh no. What have you done?
The seal's been broken.
Put the seal back on.
I can't. The pressure is too big. He's pushing back too much.
You've done too much. You've broken it.
Oh. And that's most likely the name written in another language.
I'll figure it out. Yep. In Japanese.
What are we gonna do about him?
There's nothing you can do. Yes, you do have.
Yeah, we need a cage. And I think a shock collar.
I don't think it's gonna save him though. He's just gonna like hold it back a little bit.
Master Chickens, I have no idea. Well, what's that supposed to mean? Well, what do you mean sometimes?
I don't know what to say for that anymore.
Oh no. There you are. I think we need an exorcist.
I don't think that's gonna save me. That's not gonna do anything. No, don't give ideas.
Oh boy.
Don't give ideas.
That might kill him. Oh boy.
How many more battles of this do I have to do? What level is your thing?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it in battle.
It doesn't change until the battle's over. Why is nothing else leveling up? Where are the shares?
He is putting him on the Mon, right? I guess you're making them hold it. Wrist is starting to hurt. Dark, you need to catch him on the Chansey or something. Try and get a lucky egg for that dang thing. Oh no. They both did it! Dark.
Wait.
We have a problem in chat.
Why? No, why are they both hit?
Oh my god. Dark, no. Dark.
No.
Gaster. Gaster, no.
No.
Oh no.
No. I mean, at least it's just a picture, not the names.
Oh boy.
No.
What on? Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Dark. Okay. Dark, you probably have a better size comparison. Is that image safe with Gasters?
I don't have a good size comparison.
I mean, like tiny.
You can probably zoom in from it.
I don't want to zoom in. That's the thing.
I don't know if I want to either, but... Hopefully. course, I got like no levels from that. It was 90 something and it's now 94.
Oh boy. We have all these medieval weapons and such, and then a butcher knife.
Yep. Is this really what you wanted when you said you wanted a chat?
I mean, it's working for the algorithm at least. I don't have to understand it.
I get it.
Things just went quiet.
Oh no.
What?
What are we gonna say that?
What?
Read the chat, you'll see.
Oh boy. We might want to brace for impact.
Run while you still can. Heavy out whole
On
angry
the-
paragraph.
On the topic actually. I think this is actually kind of a good place to wrap up for today. I'll probably work on making a new thumbnail soon in the near future. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys